My people, this is serious. So please, as you're listening, kindly like this video and subscribe to the channel. Your support helps this platform grow and keeps us bringing you clear and simple explanations of what is happening in our country. Now, let us break this down carefully so everybody can understand. There have been growing concerns in Nigeria about illegal mining activities, especially in some northern states. For years, reports have shown that solid minerals like gold, lithium, and other valuable resources are being mined illegally. Some of these activities are said to be controlled by powerful networks. Many Nigerians refer to these networks as Cabal groups, meaning influential people who operate quietly behind the scenes. The federal government under President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has been speaking strongly about cleaning up the mining sector. The government says Nigeria is losing billions of naira because of illegal mining. Money that should enter government accounts is allegedly going into private hands. That is a big issue, especially when the country needs revenue. Recently, there have been reports of arrests connected to illegal mining operations. Security agencies have been active in some states, sealing mining sites and detaining individuals suspected of running unauthorized operations. The message from Abuja appears to be clear. The mining sector must be regulated and controlled by law. At the same time, some northern governors reportedly called for the suspension of mining activities in their states. Their concern is said to be security-related. They argue that illegal mining is contributing to insecurity, environmental damage, and community tension. Some communities have complained that unregulated mining is destroying farmland and water sources. So now you see where the tension comes from. On one side, the federal government wants to continue mining, but under strict regulation. They want to increase revenue and formalize the industry. On the other side, some governors are saying, pause this activity for now, let us fix security first. President Tinubu's position appears firm. The federal government controls solid minerals under Nigeria's constitution. That means states cannot fully control mining activities independently. So when calls came to suspend mining completely in some areas, the federal government did not immediately agree. Instead, the focus shifted toward enforcement and arresting those involved in illegal activities. Now, let us look at the bigger picture. Mining has become very important globally because of the demand for lithium and other minerals used in batteries and technology. Nigeria has large deposits of these minerals. Investors are watching closely. The government sees an opportunity to diversify the economy away from oil. But the challenge is regulation and transparency. Illegal mining networks often operate with local connections. Sometimes they use informal labor. Sometimes foreign buyers are involved. When security agencies move in and make arrests, it sends a strong message that things may be changing. And this is where the word cabal starts trending. In Nigerian political language, cabal usually refers to powerful hidden interests influencing decisions. However, we must be careful. Allegations are one thing, proven facts are another. The government has not officially labeled any ethnic group or broad community. What authorities are focusing on, according to public statements, are illegal operators, regardless of background. That distinction is very important. Because Nigeria is sensitive when it comes to ethnic matters, we must speak carefully and responsibly. What is being addressed officially is illegal mining and economic sabotage, not any ethnic group. Now ask yourself, why is this happening now? There are several reasons. First, revenue pressure. The government needs funds to stabilize the economy. Second, security concerns. Some reports suggest illegal mining may sometimes fund criminal activity. Third, Security agencies at state level may feel overwhelmed, so calling for suspension could be a way of saying, let us reset and organize this properly. But the federal government's refusal to suspend completely could mean they believe stopping mining would harm the economy. Instead, they may prefer reform instead of shutdown. There is also a political angle. President Tinubu is building his authority as leader. Taking strong action in sectors like mining shows decisiveness. It sends a message that the era of unregulated exploitation may be ending. However, Nigerians will be watching closely. They will ask, are the arrests transparent? Are investigations thorough? Are powerful people being treated the same way as small operators? Because Nigerians are tired of selective justice. Another important issue is foreign involvement. Some reports in the past have highlighted foreign nationals participating in illegal mining. If arrests include both local and foreign suspects, that could strengthen the credibility of the operation. Now let us talk about economic diversification. Nigeria has depended heavily on oil revenue for decades, but oil prices fluctuate. Production levels also face challenges. Mining offers another stream of income. Lithium especially is in high demand because of electric vehicles and renewable energy storage. If properly regulated, this sector could create jobs for young Nigerians. But regulation must be strict. Environmental standards must be enforced. Communities must benefit. Revenue must be accounted for publicly. This situation also reveals the tension between federal and state power in Nigeria. Under the Constitution, minerals belong to the federal government, but mining activities happen physically in states. That creates friction. Governors want control. The federal government wants central oversight. That balance must be handled carefully. Let me ask you, do you think mining should be suspended temporarily for security reasons, or should it continue under tighter enforcement? Drop your thoughts in the comments section. And please remember to like and subscribe. Now, politically, this development could shape relationships between the presidency and northern political leaders. Unity within the ruling party and across regions is important for stability. Any disagreement must be managed diplomatically. But at the end of the day, Nigerians care about results. Are illegal operators being stopped? Is revenue increasing? Is security improving? Are communities protected? Those are the real questions. Another angle is public perception. Headlines can sometimes sound dramatic. Words like cabal can create emotional reactions. It is important to separate verified government action from social media exaggeration. From what has been publicly stated in recent months, the government's emphasis is on reforming the mining sector, formalizing operations, and cracking down on illegal activities. If arrests have indeed been made, then due process will follow. Courts will decide guilt or innocence. That is how a democratic system works. Now, my people, this matter is still unfolding. Policies may evolve. More statements may come. We will continue to monitor and explain it clearly for you.